So, welcome my Instagram Live people, my future YouTube people. I'm gonna post this workout on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm exhausted. I did a day 15 today from 8 weeks at home. It's hot, it was a running day. So I might have to go a little bit slower today, which is fine. So today's obviously lower body. For those of you who are new, don't feel obligated like you need to keep up with my pace. Just make sure you're doing the exercises at a pace that challenges you, but also allows you to complete the exercise safely and properly. I don't want you wasting reps, and I don't want you hurting yourself. So we always start with the warm-up. It's 4 minutes long, just follow along, and then I'll explain the circuits. And then if you want to drop off after the circuits, the lower body circuits, feel free. Excellent workout. We are going to do some core if you want to stay on for some bonus core. I know, Calvin, but this is how I know I get enough water. So I don't have to keep track of it. Okay. So, where did I put my timer? Here we go. It's charging. It's not even on. Okay. I'll use my Fitbit as a stopwatch. Okay, we're gonna start with high knees, just follow along. It's 30 seconds per exercise, and 3, 2, 1. Hope everyone had a good Monday. I need a rest day. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. But happy I have you guys here working out with me, because if I did this workout on my own, I'd be very lazy with it. Because I got people watching, I gotta do my best. Okay, butt kicks, let's go. I was gonna do the workout outside, but it's still really hot. And I have a weird tan on my back from Friday still. It's just a block to be tanned. In 10 seconds, we're gonna do jack squats. 3, 2, 1. Make sure we're really sinking low into our hips here, because we are going to need them. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna go to jumping jacks. Three, 2, 1. I'm exhausted already. This is gonna be rough for me. That's okay. Cooking up some chef's plate after this. It'll be good. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go to world's greatest stretch. 2, 1. So you're in your lunge here. Open up your chest. You should feel a stretch in your glute. Opening up your hips. Because today is a lower body day. Try to even push your knee out a little bit to warm up those hips. In 9 seconds, we're gonna switch to the other side. Let's switch. We're trying to get further every time. Engage your upper back muscles as well. In 15 seconds, we're gonna do split jumps. I'll demo the modification to start, but if you know what's up, then do your split jumps. 3, 2, 1. So modification, just reverse lunges here. Other than that, we're doing our split jumps. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with modifying. listen to your body. Do whatever you're comfortable with. This is our second last exercise for those who are new. 5 seconds, we're gonna do burpees. I'll demo the modification to start. Let's go. Modification, bend down, step out to a high plank, and step up. But again, just do another variation of a burpee you like to do. One more. Time. Whew. For our circuits, we've done this format before, it's been a while. I like this one, it's also the most challenging. So, it's 2 separate circuits, it's 6 minutes long. Do as many rounds as you can. It's just 4 exercises and I'll demonstrate what they are. So we do circuit 1, 6 minutes, rest 2 minutes, circuit 2, rest 2 minutes, and then 1 and then 2, and then some of you are done and can drop off. If not, we're gonna do some core. So for the first circuit, we're going to do Bulgarian split lunges. So you can opt out of the Bulgarian if you'd like and just do a regular single leg, I guess, squat or lunge. You can hold a weight, or you can wear a heavy backpack. You can hold 2 weights. Leg is lifted, and your foot is, just make sure you're in a comfortable position so when you sink down, you're not compromising your knee, you're not too far forward, you're not too far back, just neutral here. And you're sinking into your heel and your hip, firing and contracting your glute. If you're doing body weight, try to do 10 aside. If you're using weights, we're gonna do 8 aside, just because we'll probably be a bit slower, and it's a timed circuit. Don't rush, go at your own pace. So we have 8 or 10 aside for the single leg Bulgarian split squats, or just do regular split squats. And then next is we have our good old fashioned 1.5 squats. So feel free to hold a weight here, or 2 weights here, or 1 weight, whatever you would like. And we're going to do 8 to 10. So if you're doing body weight, try to do 10. You don't have to, you can do 8 if you would like. If you're using a weight, let's do 8. So you're just in your regular squat position here, toes out, a bit wider. We're squatting all the way down, coming halfway up, sinking low, and that's 1. So we want to make sure our weight's in our heels. We're thinking about our glutes, however your quads will kick in. Then we have, around the world. I was like, that's an ab exercise, but I also made it a jumping exercise. So it's times 2. So really you're just in like this neutral squat position, and we're doing 4 jumps around the world. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just have 4 regular jumps. 3, 4. If you're not comfortable jumping, do 4 high knees on this, 3 high knees on the spot. 1, 2, 3, then switch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back. And then instead of the 4 jumps, do 4 bodyweight squats. And then we have RDLs. So if you're doing body weight, try to do 10 if you can. But if it works out with timing, you can do 8 as well. So this is a good exercise if you have a band to put around just above your knees. Essentially, it's just like a deadlift. I'm going to hold a weight when I do the exercise. Your neutral stance, just a bit wider than your hips. Hinging at the hips here. You'll feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Activate your glutes and thrust your hips, tight core to come up. So it's 8 to 10 of those. I'll obviously cue you as we go. Still gonna fix this. This is really bothering me. Okay. Hopefully everyone's well. And I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on the time on my Fitbit. I'm gonna just get some water for the road. Okay. I'm a little nervous for myself. You guys will be fine. just for myself. Okay, so 8 to 10 aside with a single leg Bulgarian squat. Let's get set up in 3, 2, 1. So go at your own pace. 3, 6, 7, 8. So I'm driving from my heel and my glute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have our 1.5 squats. I'm just gonna grab my light weight here. 3, 2, 1. Or again, go at your own pace. Sinking into our heels, focusing on our glutes. Brace your core. That's 3. 5. You can do a little pause at the halfway point. 7. 8. We have our around the world warrior 3 high knees. Let's go. 4, 4, 4. RDLs, 8 to 10. And then we're back to the Bulgarian squats. Slow and control on the way down. Power up. This is 6 for me. 7. 8. If you need to take a quick drink in between the exercises, by all means. It's hot, it's humid. 5. 8. Holy. Stay with me. This is 5 for me. 8. Whew. 1.5 squats. I have to go really light on these. I'm dying. Especially when you're tired, like I am right now. Really focus on your form. When you're tired, your form starts to fall off. This is 5. 6. 7. 8. We have our jumps. Let's go. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. RDLs. We have about 90 seconds left, which is comforting. 3. Say 6. 7, 8. So if you're doing everything just body weight and you want to go crazy fast, do it. Just make sure you're not being unsafe. This is 5. 7, 8. We're almost there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep moving, we're very, very close. 1.5 squats. If you're on my pace. Time. Holy. Great job. All right, second circuit. We have single leg glute bridges. I know we're very familiar with these. 8 to 10 aside. So body weight, try to do 10. And again, if you're just doing body weight, you can charge through this if you want. But just make sure you're doing the exercises safely and properly. Again, don't hurt yourself, don't waste reps or your time and energy. It's precious. Okay, so you can use a band, put it on your knees, and or put a weight on your lower stomach, your hips. And essentially, you're driving through your heel, activating your glute, and contracting your glute at the top. Try to keep your torso in a crunch position, like as if you're going to do a crunch. Your range of motion won't be as big, but you'll be working on your glutes a lot more. So here's one where I'm not focused, like I'm just relaxing my core, like I can get super high, but my glutes aren't really activated. If I'm in this crunch position, my glutes are way more on fire. So hopefully that makes sense. So 8 to 10 aside. And then we have our 3/4 squats, 8 to 10, you know the drill. Hold a weight, you can hold a weight, weights, wear a heavy backpack, band, body weight. Again, it's all extremely efficient, just body weight as well. I like to do these a little bit wider. You can do whatever stance you would like, toes out. Anyways, so yeah, we go down here and we're coming just about all the way up. So I'm in constant tension the whole time, sinking in my heels and my hips, focusing on my glutes. So just as a refresher, this is a full squat where I get that ugly bum, is what the cool kids call it. But with this, you're in this constant tension. If you're doing body weight, I still suggest go slower on this, just so you can focus on your glutes here. Then we have 10 power jumps, like so. Or you can do 10 body weight squats, and then this is all part of the same exercise. After the 10 jumps, we have 10 pulses. So after your 10th jump or body weight squat, you're pulsing. So the movement's coming more from your knees. Still try to sink in your heels and hips, but this will be a little bit more quad centric. And then after those 10, we're doing 10 frog squats. So this is where you move your hips. And it's a little more glute focused, but probably by this time our quads will be on fire, so everything will be burning. So it's 10, 10, 10. And then we have alternating reverse lunges. We're gonna do 8 each. Even if you're doing body weight, just for the sake of time. So you can hold on to a weight up here by your side, or if you're good at switching your weights, whatever works for you. But just a demo from this angle, you're just reversing, and we're gonna be alternating here. So this one, you're sinking into your heel, your front leg here, to focus a little bit more on your glute, but this exercise is also a little more quad centric. Like I'm gassed from just talking right now. Okay. So as a refresher, single leg glute bridges, 8 to 10 each. 3/4 squats, 8 to 10. And then we have the 10 jumps, 10 pulses, 10 frogs, then 8 reverse lunges, alternating. It's 8 in total. Sorry, 8 each, so 16 in total. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use a band and a light weight to start. Oh, I thought I grabbed my stretchy band. This one has no give. Okay. Oh well. It was meant to be. We are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm not using this band next time. Remember about your core. 4, 6, 8, 'Rest your head. I always forget to do that. 7, don't forget about your core. I just forgot, that's why I said it. 8. Okay, then we go to 3/4. Go right into it if you can. I'm not using this. Okay. Sinking your heels, your glutes and hips. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. We got our 10-10-10 combo. So with bodyweight squat or jumps. 9, 10. I'm just gonna shake it out a little bit. Pulses. 4. Oh man, 10 frogs. So these look and feel kind of funny. Legs are on fire. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we have our alternating reverse lunges. I'm just gonna hold this little 10-pound ball. 1, I'm so out of breath I can't talk right now. And I also forgot what I'm at. Let's say I have 2 more aside, including that one. Okay. Single leg, glute bridges. Whenever you're ready. Oh man, I can go really slow right now. So go at your own pace. Don't forget about your core here. 6, 7, 8. Doesn't mean I don't want to waste the reps that I do. And I can feel my form falling. And it's okay if it does, but usually it doesn't happen this early for me. It's all about listening to your body, you know. I think I have 2 more. 1, 2. We are over halfway. We're well over halfway. 3/4. We have 8. 7, 8, 10, 10, 10 combo. We got this. It's not the jumps that kill me, it's the friggin' pulses. 9, 10. Whew, shake it out. We have under 90 seconds left. Hold on, stay with me. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse lunges, 8 each. 2, 2. 4, 4, we have 45 seconds left. 7, 7, 8, 8. If you're where I'm at right now, I'm just gonna do 2-legged glute bridges, just so it's all even for the sake of time, because we're close. Three, 2, 1. Time. Holy. I'm just gonna lay here for a second. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna start. Let's get set up. 3, 2, 1. So what's comforting is that we only have 12 minutes of madness left. That's not a very long time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So far, so good. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1.5 squats. 8 to 10. Your own pace. Make sure you're just doing everything properly and safely. 2, 3. When you squat down, Even push your knees out. Like sometimes I explain doing that in the glute bridge because you can feel it in your glutes more if you push your knees outwards over your baby toe. I think this is 6. 7, 8. You got your jumps or your high knee steps. 2, 3, 4. RDLs. I think. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. I'm just breathing to get through this. 8. Okay. Back to all our Bulgarians. Whenever you're ready. Just keep going. Try to remain as mindful as you can of your body and your muscles that you want working. Brace your core. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1.5 squats. We're well over halfway. I feel like a real trainer looking at my Fitbit as a timer. Not that I'm not a real trainer. But I feel like I have my shit together looking at a stopwatch on my wrist. I don't know why. I think I have 2 more. The jumps. RDLs. This is 6. Okay. Bulgarians, we have just over 60 seconds left. We got this. Five, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. We have 40 seconds. We're almost there. And time. Good job. just started practicing that a lot, and I'm just still perfecting it, so it might feel weird for a while. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We got this. Two more on this side. Just shimmy down. For me, my right side feels a lot easier. Eight. Okay. What did I do next? All right, 3/4. Whenever you're ready, 8 to 10. Really sink your hip into your hips and your heels on the way down. 7, 8. Right, this jump combo, or the 10-10-10 combo. I regret this one, I apologize, but we will thank me later. Pulses. Frogs. 4. 10. Reverse lunges. 8 each. Sorry, I stood up too fast. Make sure we're still getting our full range of motion here. 3, 3, 4, 4. Eight. Hey, we're pretty much halfway. So you're thinking about it, that's pretty much just one more time through. We got it. Other side. Six, 7, 8. 3/4. Get up slowly if you're prone to getting lightheaded from standing up too fast, which usually means you're low on iron, which I am, but I've tried taking iron pills, and I don't know you guys well enough to tell you what happens to my body when I do so. So it's best that I don't take them. I think I have 2 more. God, we have like 35 seconds left. Actually, no, that's a lie. 90 seconds. I was like, what? 8, 9, 10. Pulses. So this is from your knees. 3. 2. 8, 9, 10. Frogs. 9, 10. Okay, we have 50 seconds. Reverse lunges, 8 each. And then if you get these done, do two-legged glute bridges to finish it off. Oh, I hit 10,000 steps, guys. My Fitbit's telling me so. We're very close. I have one more on the side. Then I'm just gonna get into body weight glute bridges. Time. Holy frickin' moly. I'm gonna die. Okay. So we're actually just gonna do the plank challenge. I have about 10 minutes left. And like I told you, I'm gonna die. So we're doing the plank challenge we did last week. So you can do these from your knees if you would like as a modification. Absolutely nothing wrong with modifying. Or if you get tired and absolutely have to drop down, you can do them from your knees as well. So how it starts is we're starting from a side plank on the left side for 20 seconds, front plank 20 seconds, right side 20 seconds, front plank 20 seconds. So it's a minute and 20 seconds. That's the first round. We're taking no rest. You know what, we're gonna stick just with 3 rounds for this. So it's about 4 minutes total. And then I'll see if I feel like progressing it next week. It all just depends on how I feel. Feel free to DM me anything that you would like to see. Okay. Use some water for the road. So with the planks as well, your torso, your core is in a similar position as I described for the single leg glute bridges. Like you're kind of tucked in, like you're doing a crunch. I like to pretend my, I guess, spine and core are trying to kiss. It's a mutual relationship. I don't just want you like sucking in. I want everything braced. Try not to let your hips sink too low on these planks or come up too high. A nice straight line from your head to your heels. I know as we go through it, we're gonna get tired and our form's gonna fall. That'll happen. Just try to be mindful of it and try to resist it as much as possible. Okay, I'm gonna use my stopwatch here, or my timer. All right, folks, we're gonna start on our, whatever side you like. Remember, you can do these from your knees as well. 3, 2, 1. And we just hang out here, you know? Nothing crazy, but effective. Just to make myself clear. I'm going crazy today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Front plank. So this is one especially, the side plank's kind of tough to think about, that core braced position. The front plank's a little bit easier to think about. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Sorry, I have to face away from you. Four, 3, 2, 1. Back to front. So this is the last portion of the first round. It goes by kind of fast. 3, 2, 1. we're on round 2. I feel like we should have one of those wrestling girls or men come out with the round sign, like at wrestle shows, wrestle matches. There we go. 3, 2, 1, front plank. Three, 2, 1, other side. If you're feeling super dangerous, you can have your foot up like so. I'm not feeling dangerous, but it's an option. 3, 2, 1, front plank. What happened? Oh no, my timer. What did I just hit? Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. 3, 2, 1, round 3. About a minute and 10 seconds left. And then we're good, good. I'm gonna have a shower, make some chef's plate. Shepherd's pie is on the menu. 3, 2, 1, front plank. Sweet potato shepherd's pie, to be clear. Three, 2, 1, other side. Four, 3, 2, 1, last 20 seconds. All the way. I'm not going to count us down because I want you to finish it off. Time. Well guys, that's all she wrote. Thank you so much for joining and getting me through this. Next workout is Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Tell your friends, we greatly appreciate it. But other than that, feel free to DM me or email me, mymuelfitness@gmail.com if you want to talk about absolutely anything. Other than that, I really appreciate you guys, wishing you happiness, health, and safety. Today and always, drink water and stretch.